From a single flame in the darkness, our world begins to turn. On a cold night, a small band huddles by a fire. Here, grunts evolve into words that name the rivers and the stars. Language and fire are the tools that carry humanity across continents. Then, seeds root them to the soil. Along the fertile banks of Mesopotamia and the Nile, fields swell into villages, and the specter of hunger recedes as the first granaries rise. From the Indus Valley to the Yellow River, agricultural surplus becomes the new foundation of power. This surplus feeds specialists. Rulers emerge to count the grain, promise protection, and demand tribute. To manage this new complexity, writing, law, and currency transform memory into lasting institutions. The fundamental question arises: what binds strangers together? Is it fear, faith, or a shared bargain? In the courts of China, Confucian and Taoist thought offers answers. In the forums of Greece, inquiry challenges tradition. These ideas travel with merchants and envoys, weaving a web of knowledge across the land. Elsewhere, Buddhist, Hindu, and Jewish traditions carve paths of duty and compassion. Empires give these ideas scale. The Persian realm builds roads for couriers. Hellenistic kingdoms fuse cultures, and the Roman world masters law and engineering. To the east, the Mauryan and Han dynasties refine the art of bureaucracy, their edicts echoing to the sound of market gongs. Meanwhile, in a world apart, civilizations rise on stone stairways. The Maya, Aztec, and Inca engineer cities and causeways through dense forests and high mountains, their empires linked by runners and drums. Across the old continents, a different network takes shape. Caravans and ships bind coasts to oases. The Silk Roads cross harsh deserts, monsoon winds guide sailors across the Indian Ocean, and camel trains conquer the Sahara. In bustling port cities, goods are exchanged, but so are ideas, credit, and deadly pathogens. Paper, gunpowder, and the compass spread from east to west, changing the art of war and exploration forever. The Black Death travels these same routes, a grim reminder of a connected world's vulnerability. Then the oceans shrink and the pace of history quickens. Imagine a sailor in Seville around the year 1500. The air is thick with tar, citrus, and salt as maize from a new world is unloaded onto the docks. In this moment, two hemispheres collide. The exchange of crops, animals, and microbes reshapes diets and rewrites destinies. Plantations spread, the institution of slavery hardens, and a river of silver flows from the Americas to Asia, forging a truly global economy. As distant societies meet, new ideas challenge old certainties. The telescope reveals a new cosmos. Political revolutions in America and France redefined rights, citizenship, and the nation itself. Yet a stark question hangs in the air: who is considered fully human under the law? Steam and coal power a new age, building colossal industries that darken the skies and put life on the clock. In response, new creeds arise: liberalism, socialism, and fervent nationalism. These ideologies fuel the ambitions of empires and the fury of resistance, culminating in 2 world wars and the horrors of genocide. After 1945, the threat of nuclear annihilation shadows the dawn of decolonization across Africa and Asia. Global institutions are built to manage our dangerous interdependence. Now we live in the world that history made, a world of digital revolutions, integrated supply chains, and a warming planet. The map on your phone, the goods in your home, the very debates that define our time, all are echoes of this shared, turbulent, and astonishing human story.